Good morning, everyone. It is December 13th. I hope you're having a good morning. It actually looks like it might be a little sunny today, which is exciting. So maybe we'll go on a longer walk with Sherlock. Because when I went to try to take him on one last night, it was raining. So I felt bad. Because he hates the rain, so I didn't make him go succumb to it. I made him he's went to the bathroom in the yard and then came back in. So hopefully we can go on a bit of a longer walk today. I realized yesterday with all the errands that I did, I really did not do that much knitting. I knit while I was in line at the post office because that takes about 30 minutes just to pick up packages, and that's with me getting there right at when they open. I can't imagine how long it was if you went any later in the day. Just with restrictions that the line is really, really long. So I knit in that while waiting, and then I don't think I knit anymore once I got home. Because I went back out and got my decorations. I sorted through those packages. They're all packed and ready, so I just need to do a final tape and get shipping labels put on them. So I think that is on the agenda for today. But then I also set up some of the decorations that I bought, and I meant to show them yesterday, but after I edited my podcast and then I did the budget, it was basically like 10 o'clock at night and it was done and it was dark. So my coffee is in the pour over right now. I'm waiting for the last bits to drip through that I could show you my new kitchen decoration while we are in here. So this is my newest acquisition. I spent so long at the store putting this whole thing together. I like the store because they had these like candle centerpieces that I really liked, but I didn't want to burn a candle on just like a normal base, and I didn't want to buy candles and not burn them. Ebony likes it too. But I found these cute little ceramic, they call them Santas, they kind of look like gnomes. And then I found this really cute wooden base. So I debated for a long time with the two Santas if I wanted to like have like 3 different candles or just a tea light. I debated for a long time. And then I found this lamp and I really like it. And it just holds a single tea light with these, you can lift it up and down. And then this wreath of fake evergreens I thought was super cute as well. I wish I had some fairy lights too, so I might try to steal some from upstairs to wrap through. But overall, I think it's super cute. I think it'll be really nice because when winter's done, I can just remove the 2 gnomes. And then I have the lantern with the wooden base. And I can put different things with it. So I'm really excited about this. It took me so long at the store to like put everything together and decide. But I think it matches quite well. I think it's simple, which is what we like, and it's actually functional, which is also what I like. And Ebony approves too. So that is that. Plans for the day. I blocked my shawl, so I want to see if it's dry. If it ends up being dry, I'll probably try to get some of my finished object photos with it. But other than that, I don't think I have much planned. I want to get some Christmas cards written. I want to do the shawl. But other than that, I feel good. So I hope you guys are having a nice, cozy, quiet Sunday. It's always nice in Germany because all the stores close, so you can't really go anywhere on Sundays, which is why I did all my errands yesterday, but it also means that I can kind of relax today. So I thought I would show you guys the progress that I made this morning on my Vlogmas socks. I worked on these while watching some Vlogmas this morning, and I'm about to head out to take Sherlock for a walk because it's actually quite sunny outside. Let me see if I can... Yeah, look at that! Sunny! But I put my little chocolate frog on my Christmas at Hogwarts socks because I thought it was quite fitting to see how much I got done this morning, and I'm quite happy. So it's probably 1.5 inches maybe. I'm at almost 30 rounds. So I do a marker every 10 rounds. So I'm almost at 30. And I do 50 for my foot before I start the toe because I have tiny feet. So to stick on my Vlogmas plan schedule, I had to finish the sock and Shane's peppermint hot chocolate socks today. I don't think that'll happen. If I can get one off, I'll be quite happy. I am quite intrigued by I want to start other patterns now that my shawl is done. I want to start a hat for my friend Jake. I want to start that, but I also want to start a calico quilt shawl because I saw it on the Crazy Sock Ladies Vlogmas, and I really like that pattern, so I really want to start that as well. So many projects, so many projects. I need to work on my cardigan. I'm on Sleeve Island. I just need to push through and get it done. So many projects. Someone also had the idea of starting a knit along because they also want to make a weekender, and I mentioned that I want to make a weekender. And I really like that idea. So I'm thinking in the new year, or maybe day after Christmas, starting a New Year, New Whip knit along, where the premise would be knit a project that you've been wanting to knit for a long time. Kind of like the whole New Year's resolution, but let's start a new whip in the new year. I just need to figure out like logistics of that for like the rules, but mostly I would like to give prizes, but I don't have any sponsors or anything, so it's the logistics of figuring out how to do prizes. But I really like I've wanted to host a knit along for a while, and I like the idea of New Year, New Whip. I also have one for when we move that's already in my brain. That one's called Whips Down Before Moving Town. I already have that one in my brain. It's in the back. So, but I think New Year, New Whip would be fun. It's just figuring out prizes. It's time for the daily sock pattern of Vlogmas. So today's socks are called the Salome socks, and they're by Guinevere Dugon. I probably said the name incorrectly since I do not know how to speak French, but as always, it'll be linked in the description below. This pattern is available for $7 Canadian. And it says, from childhood, I was fascinated by my great-great-great-grandmother Salome. Taken during the Victorian era, her portrait was exposed at my grandparents' house. I was often told that we looked alike. Her name, her presence, and the fashion of those times inspired me to create this pattern. This cuff-down pattern is embellished with a double heel flap and gusset and laces from top to bottom. There are 3 sizes available, and the sizes include a 60, 64, and 68 stitch count, fitting a 7, 7.5, or 8-inch circumference foot. I think these socks look super elegant. The photography is beautiful. And the heel flap looks super interesting as well. Also, this plant. Lovely. I think it looks very elegant and just like a wonderful pair of socks to wear. I hope you guys enjoy. I wanted to give you guys a preview of my shawl, all blocked out. I think it's dry, but I'm gonna let it sit through this evening and until I take photos tomorrow. But I'm super excited about this. I think it looks super cute, and I love how it looks, all the colors together.